friends, this is Delakaba here with a brand new 7 Days to Die series. I have learned so much since I started my first series, 7 Days to Die Uncut, and I want to put that new knowledge to work from the beginning of a new series, and so thank you for joining me. Let's rock and roll. Ooh, poor bunny rabbit. Sounded like he had a bad start. Alright. Hello? There we go. Grab that. We need a rock. But first we're going to grab this. Ooh, look at that. I really don't think that the rotten flesh is of any use whatsoever. Quite honestly. Need a rock, please. Here's a bush. Let's break a bush. Go in, there's a rock. Alright, so the very first thing we're going to do is we are going to get ourselves a stone axe. Now, as I said, I've learned a great deal since I did my first initial 7 Days to Die Uncut series. Things like, gee, I can upgrade frames, and gosh, there's such a thing as a medicine cabinet. You know, I kept seeing all these broken mirrors, and I kept just assuming that they were broken mirrors. Didn't realize that they were actually medicine cabinets, yeah, and other such things like that that really make all the difference in the world. So we are gonna come on over here, and the first thing I'm gonna do before anything else is I'm gonna chop a tree. I'm gonna chop a tree and get us a bunch of wood so that we don't have to worry about running around breaking bushes. Once we have done that, we're going to focus on gathering grass and rocks and seeing what we can do about finding a road. That would be good. Finding a river would be equally good. In fact, finding a river can be really good because not only can you swim to avoid the zombies, but you can spend your first night under a bridge if absolutely necessary. Now, since my pal Hawkeye gifted me this game, come on, tree. What the hell? I was gonna say, are you kidding me? Alright, I bet you I don't have what I need. Okay, so, first thing we're gonna do. Pow. There you go. Grab that. Do that. Do that. And make another stone axe. Thank you. What am I missing? Stones? There. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now, since my pal Hawkeye gifted me this game, I have watched a fair number of YouTubers and checked out their gameplay and been curious, and I've learned something very important. You see, when I started playing this game after Hawkeye gave it to me, I started to think that maybe I just really sucked at this game because of all the struggles that I've had. And come to find out, since this update, this game is way harder than it used to be. In fact, I've seen some YouTubers who have just plain said that until there are some points of balance that take place, that they're just not going to play anymore because it's so over-the-top hard. And so at least I feel a little bit better because I don't feel like maybe I'm just really bad at this game. Maybe this game is a whole lot harder because, you know, I watched, for instance, my pal Hawkeye play 7 Days to Die quite a bit and thought, hey, you know, this looks like an interesting game and stuff, and I watched the way he played, and when I got it and I started playing it, it seemed just so much more difficult than it seemed to be for him that I couldn't believe it. And, you know, well, he's told me now that, like, the easiest setting of this game at this point is about as hard as what the hardest setting used to be in the previous iterations of the game. And so I don't feel quite so bad now. But I could really use more rocks and could really use some feathers here. Just get in there. There we go. Because the zombies are going to start appearing very soon, and I need to be armed. Now, one thing I have definitely learned since I first started playing this game in my first recording session is that I need to be very aggressive when it comes to the zombies. If I see one, I need to move in on it. I need to kill it before it can alert other zombies. You know, I've learned as well that this game is not designed to succeed, okay? Plain and simple. This game is supposed to be really damn hard, and you are supposed to just reach a point where it's impossible to survive. And quite honestly, games like that really get my goat. Well, look what we have right over there, folks. Yeah, buddy, give me some feathers. All right, so right now for the arrows. It should be this one. There we go. 3 of those. 1, 2, 3 of those. And 1, 2, 3 of those. There's 15 arrows right off the bat. Alright, switch to the bow. Load it. And let's move on in. Now, I'm definitely going to collect more rocks as I go. And I'm going to have to be darn careful as I approach here. I'd really love to find another nest or two before I hit this place. But there's a chance that I can manage to... Oh, it's a pig. It's like, oh crap, he's right there. But I think I could definitely manage to get into one of these border houses. And, wow, pig, you really need to go away. You do, you do. Because you are going to attract every zombie in the neighborhood. Don't want me a zombie jamboree. Man, I need more feathers. Please, please. Feathers, feathers. You got plenty of wood. What is this? A grocery store. Oh. Okay, that could be a very good thing. But the zombies are already beginning to appear. Come on, feathers. Now we're talking. Now, rocks. I'm going to see if I can work my way over and get in one of these houses quick. Would be good, number one, for getting some materials, and oh, who's got eyes on me? Where are you? Empty, huh? There you are. Hello, nurse. Goodbye, nurse. Nothing. Like to find someplace with a good attic so that I can immediately get myself some sort of protection, but that's not going to happen. Alright, check this. Good deal, little food. Alright, now, I've only got a dozen arrows. Now you go. Ooh, missed him. Now you go. I'm staying low and making them chase me. Yeah, and your fancy footwork is not going to help you at all. Especially considering that that was not very fancy footwork. This game is so high anxiety, and quite frankly, guys, I normally don't care for high anxiety games like this. It's one of the reasons that I more or less quit playing the Hunter Primal, because it's so constantly high anxiety, and it just gets too damn overwhelming. Alright, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, craft. Get out of the crafting. There we go. I need to get in a house unseen. And to do that, I'm going to have to kill a lot of zombies. I got a feeling. But it would sure be nice to get into this one and be able to base out of here. And as a result, be able to make a trip into that grocery store. Now, I'm lucky in that there are a lot of animals right now, and they're more interested in the animals than they are in me. Okay, fast. Come on, go, go, go. I think I got a zombie breaking in from the front. Now. The heck with it, all of them. Come on, frame. Wood frame, wood frame, wood frame. Come on. There we go. Just over and place that right there. Okay, now. Just kind of get a look. Okay, there's a basement, there's the attic. All right. Now, it's very important when you're in a house and you're this close to zombies that when you take stuff that you don't do a take all. Take all generates almost twice as much noise as I found out from the wiki. Alright, I'm going to take this bed just in case there's not one available anywhere nearby. Ooh, baby, there we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Pistol barrel, more food. Food is good. I'm not sure what happened to that can. Ah, good. That's good. Like I say, it's worth taking the time. Sees. Oh, I did pick it up. Okay, I was going to say sees. For some reason that can of food vanished. But it didn't. Okay. And there is a drop, but it does us no good right now. Stand up just long enough to fill that and get back to our crouch. And I'm gonna head up into this attic. Did I check this refrigerator? Yes, I did. Okay. Let's head up into this attic. Alright. Place the bed. We're going to use this as our base of operations temporarily. Just briefly. Now, wood frames. About 6 of them. I will be going down to check out the basement, but first, just want to get secure. Even though this isn't... Ooh, there you go, that's good. There we are. Now we're talking. Large bone, entity damage 3.5. Which, it's weird because they were doing 7 damage previously. And now all of a sudden they're doing 3.5, and I don't understand why that is. But that's okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Alright, so basically, what I'm going to do now is set myself up a panic room. This is something else that I learned. It's a very useful thing to do. Because if they break in, which they certainly can do, by having this little space, created like this. Oh, I set it in the wrong spot though, darn it. By creating this little space right here, hello, where the hell are all my frames? I had more frames than that. What did I have one that I didn't pick up over here or what? 2, 3, oh, I see. Alright, pick up that frame there. That frame there. And I need 2 more frames, huh? Do I have the wood for them? Yep, I sure do. Okay. No, I've got wood for 1 frame. Okay, that's alright, it'll do. There we go. Now, they've got to come around that corner and get in this way to get to me. There's my other frame. Ah, okay, I miscalculated. But as you can see, basically by being inside here, they cannot see me. And that's good enough for me. Alright, so we got some food. That's bottled murky water. Don't want to get that mixed up. There we go. Get that going there. Yeah, we're going to make ourselves some plant fiber pants. Just like so. Go. Turn this into cloth scraps. Make some boots. And make some gloves. Now, once things have calmed down just a tiny bit, I will be going down to check out that basement, and I'll also be breaking the curtains to get myself more cloth fragments. Whew, what do we got here? Pump shotgun stock. We've got 2 cans of food, which is excellent. We've got a old sham sandwich, which recovers a lot of hunger, but is not real awesome in terms of the fact that it can give us food poisoning. But, alright, our axe there. Well, by golly, we are actually in pretty good shape, all things considered. And I am just gonna pause for a moment and let things calm down. I'll be back after things quiet down a little bit. Sorry about the mic noise there. So basically now, it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. They're still out there whooping the crap out of the pigs and the rabbits and deer. And also doing their normal, we've got to attack every building and smash every door thing. And so it's just really in my best interest to just hold real still, be real quiet, let them get done with this initial process. I noticed it now in the couple of games where I found a town and get into the town quickly, that it seems like the zombies AI is all about go around and break all the doors, go around, kill all the animals,